karmic debt you can pay with your spiritual merit. Yeah, so the higher you go, the better. Huh? I still have some, but a little bit, not as much as before, because I'm too high now. Well, I could be much higher even, but it's not much further. Not much further. It's okay, you know. Like you in France already, you to Paris, you go to Lyon, it's similar. Hey? Yeah, a little bit further from the border or not further from the border is so. Capiche? Yeah? Yeah, you are in France, for example, or you are in Hungary, no? Yeah. Or you are outside in the entrance to the thing and you walk in, or you go by car, you're near, you're in the vicinity of the center. So it's not much different. But before, it was hell. It was really living hell. If you don't know what hell is, apply to be a master and I show you. If you don't believe in hell, you can apply to be a master, pray to God, I want to be a master, and then you'll be sorry for the rest of your existence. Don't worry, whatever you want will come true. Might not be this life. Whoever who really always want to be a master, save mankind, you will be. Believe me. It might not be this life, might not be next life, might not be this planet, but maybe other planet next time. You will become. Whatever you want, you will have. That's the law of the universe. You want better, you want good, you have it. It's just time. Just a question of time. Nah? So watch it, what you want, okay? Watch it, yeah? If you really want to be a hero, go ahead, nah? Poor masters, whoever. It's a lot of suffering. Yeah. So even if you suffer in your relationship or family, you know, everybody does, okay? Everybody does, even myself. Eh? And especially myself. Especially any master at all, eh? So the only thing you can do is just meditate and pray, yeah? Meditate and pray, that's all. Do not try to run away from it, do not try to quit, you know, because you might get worse. You can try, and if you see it get worse, then you know, all right, come back then. You only can escape if you go higher. That's it. You know? Where the karmic pattern is lessened, cannot touch you too much. You know? For example, if you climb the high ladder, eh? Yeah. You're down here, people can grab you. And you climb the ladder, they can grab your foot. And if you shake a little bit, then you go away. You know? They touch you a little bit, but not grab you the whole body. For the new people, right hand, noble, eight people. Oh, a lot of people. I mean the one who didn't see me. Just now. 10 people? Okay, where are you from? UK. All 10 people from UK? Hungary? Slovenia. Okay. Bulgaria. Oh, wow. Oh, Europe, huh? France. What is it? France. Yeah, I know that.
Norway.
Huh? Norway. Good. So the whole Europe is here, eh? Good. You are the lucky one. First and the lucky one. I have a gift for you. Huh? But I give it to your brothers and sisters. They're going to deliver it in a minute, okay? Ask for it, okay? Ask whoever, and he organize it for you, okay? Not that he's something special, don't prostrate and make him trouble, all right? I'm telling you, even you go to the 5th level, you still have ego. Yeah? So watch it yourself and don't give poison to other people by praising them and dragging him down to this physical nonsense, emptiness of fame and fortune and stuff. Yeah? Useless. Even if you're Buddha, so what? No, nobody needs you to run around making trouble or announcing it. No need anymore. I've saved everybody already. Just relax. Sleep. If you can't meditate, go sleep. If you're too itchy, then go ride a bike, do some exercise. There's nothing to do anymore, really. Just meditate, relax, sleep. Man, you are lucky. Huh? It has never been so good. And still want to cause trouble. Huh? Fix the thing that is not broken. Huh? Nobody even asked you. Before, I was really longing for some Buddha to appear and help me a little bit. Nobody there. None. And suddenly now Buddha appear when we don't need it anymore. I'm telling you, if any of you feel that you are the Buddha, please retire immediately. Okay? We have pension waiting, everything ready for you. I need to do much. If you want to do it, and do it quietly, huh? Helping the whole group together. No need to jump out as a new arrival, a newborn Buddha or whatever it is, who cares? Who cares anymore? Huh? If you do what you do now, spread the teaching is fine, it's good for you. Whatever you do for others is good for you, remember that. Otherwise nobody needs it anymore. Of course, you meditate, then the whole planet feels nicer, but it's also including yourself. Yeah? That's it. Right? Nobody needs you to save them anymore. Except you do it, it's good for you, of course. It's always good for you. And if you can ask somebody to be vegetarian and save a couple of animals, then they'll be grateful. But otherwise they will pay, give and take with each other. You know what I mean? The eater and the eaten will sort it out at the end. Then we suffer a little bit, physically or mentally, emotionally, but they still are free soul. They might not know it, they might not know like they are the saint or something, but I have saints all over the planet. Now everybody you go out is a saint, I assure you. Yes, they're quiet, hufa everywhere. And sane person everywhere, just they don't know it. Because their destiny is like that. Yeah? The destiny is not to find a master, but to do something good outside somewhere, and then the master can use excuse to help them. Yeah? Or they will bump into some of you and they benefit anyway. Yeah? So it doesn't matter. It's your destiny to sit here to have a master. But it doesn't mean you're better than anybody else out there. Believe me or not? Believe it, okay? Believe it. I met some 4 level, God running around, taking care of my car. Yeah, I met some 3rd level gods, the 3rd level divas who go around fixing the bricks of my yard. Humbly, they don't even know it. Yeah? But if you met them, they're so saintly. They're very friendly. They are virtuous. They're not harming anybody ever. You understand me? And they're benevolent. They're kind, they're humble, they're conscientious in their work and honest. All the quality of the saint in a bricklayer or in a car dealer, yeah, or in a janitor who clean my garden or clean my yard. You meet saints everywhere, so be mindful of that, be respectful, and don't stick your nose so high up the sky. You are just fortunate. Okay? Yeah, saintly person you find everywhere. If a saint is not enough for you, for this time. Jesus died in 3 years, and how? But any saint come in this life will be cut off quicker than that. You can't just be a saint and save people in this era of time. It's very heavy karma. You can see so much disaster, almost end of the world, war all the time. World War I, World War II, almost World War III. If not World War III, then disaster. Everywhere. And if even not disaster, always some different disease coming out that people don't know where from and what to do with it. So much scientific improvement this time. Still so many disease we can't cure. The old one. And new one come in even, all the time. Even AIDS, they kill more people than in a disaster last time, in a tsunami, every year. Your mosquito kill more people than in a war, every year, etc., etc. So we have to know that this world at this time is a difficult time. Yeah, it's a transition between the worst to the best. So if we don't meditate on this time, then we have been doomed. We would have been doomed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but all of you are good. Yeah. Good. But good doesn't mean good. Yeah. Good is normal. I found the bricklayer good. Some of them better than you. I'm sorry. I mean better character, better kindness. Nah? Maybe you're kind. Of course, because you learn with me. Okay, I cannot kill anybody. Fine. I don't need to be good. I'm good. Yeah. But you learned it. Okay? Otherwise you might not have been that good. Yeah? And you're trying hard to be good, which is good. But to be good is not enough, eh? To be saintly is not enough. You must be more than that. You have to be more compassionate, considerate, intelligent, helpful, yeah, willing, and kind. At all times, unconditional love, yeah? Especially non-selfish love. You have to always think of how to serve humanity at large, how to help the unfortunate people. That is really saintly, yeah? Think of how you can do better for other people, yeah? That's also a kind of meditation. At night, even at this stage of my life, at night sometimes I sleep. In the night, daytime I'm busy, okay, whatever I see I fix. But at night sometimes I think, oh, how does... I think of the birds outside, if they're too cold because cold night. And I think of the fox and the dogs or the sheep or the goats in the mountain, wherever I am. I think of the beings over there, whether they are warm enough and they're fine enough. It's just automatic, you understand? Automatic. Being kind is not enough. You have to be kindness. Not just you are being kind, but you have to be the kindness. Yeah? You have to be the compassion. You have to be the love. And then it becomes you. You cannot be anything else but love. Then you are real saint. Yeah? Otherwise you are just like borrowed sainthood, you know? Granted sainthood, you know? You know that some people, they study very hard. There are many years in order to become a doctor or something, eh? And some people just get it, huh? Like honorary doctor, eh? Yeah, maybe you are like that. So, okay, fine, you can get an honorary doctor or whatever. You take a figure, pay for a doctor degree, whatever, fine, but then be one, huh? So you just got like honorary sainthood, be one. We want to match with it, to make it real. Convince yourself by being a saint. Walk the way of the saint, action like a saint, thinking like a saint, yeah, feeling like a saint, and, you know, helping everybody else, thinking of, consider other people, giving love. Always try to go in that direction and train yourself in this environment. Yeah, and the saintly, I say, domain, yeah? And then you become real saint, yeah? I mean, better saint. Okay, the new person, you want to ask anything? You have the whole night to meditate, so it doesn't matter if we talk. Yeah.
I just want to ask about, you're saying when you go to the 5th level, about ego.
Yeah.
Can you explain that? How?
How? Explain
is
what?
Is it not eliminated, then, the ego?
No, I still have a little bit.
Still a little bit.
Yeah, because the 5th level, although it's 100%, but it's within the 5 worlds, you see? They're not God. They might be almost one with God, or very godly, nah? The 5th level master, they're godly, but they're not God. Only God is perfect. Yeah. It's a little bit ego, almost nothing. If you go to the 5th level, you don't have almost like no ego. It's same level, it's only 1%. or very little, maybe like that. But because you are in this world, you encounter a lot of people, and people will make you feel more proud of yourself because of some little thing, paper you have, or a certificate, or your money, or your car, and you just, a little ego is always expanding, it's always dying to germinate, you know, a little seed ego in here. If a little water, he's trying to sprout, and then nothing anymore for a long bit, okay. Water, you know what I mean? Like a little seed, yeah? You put a little next to the earth and put a little water, and they begin to expand inside already, you know, dying to come out. That's like that. Because of this world, and because of the karma that you interact with other people, that they come and poison you and make your ego keep growing, coming, yeah? Otherwise, if you come into the fifth world, the real fifth world in heaven, then you don't have that.